going on, my fellow fuzzbutts? ZabuTheSergal here, and I'm back with another video just to educate my people. Alright, so we're going to kick it off with another question from the Q&A, and we're going to elaborate a little bit more on that. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get in this. Do you enjoy comic books? Like, did you have any comic book heroes that you watched maybe in cartoons or in movies that you loved during your childhood? I will have to say that actually not so much into the whole comic book type scene. Now, I do love comic book characters and comic book universes, don't get me wrong. But as far as like, connecting with the comics and, collecting them when I was younger, having, like big stacks of like all the hard copies or hard copies, like having like a bunch of different like comics and stuff like that, I never really got into that. Now, a lot of my friends, they did. They'll have like, the comics all spread out around the rooms and stuff like that. But I myself never really got into it. I was more along the, anime nerd type thing. Like, I'd read manga, no problem. That was kind of like my little comic knack right there, is that I read manga and I was more into anime than I was into comics. Now, if I did have to pick a comic universe, I'll definitely have to go with Marvel, because I'm more into Marvel than I am into DC, because I like more of the Marvel characters. Not saying that, people that like the DC universe are bad or anything like that, or that the DC characters are bad. I just prefer the Marvel universe a little bit more. Like with the X-Men and the Avengers, stuff like that. Just like all the little characters, like separately, not even as a whole, but separately. I like those a lot more than, the Justice League and stuff like that. I mean, that's just, personal preference to me, but, nothing against anybody that likes one or the other, or they like both, or they like neither. But yeah, we won't get into that right now. Let's get back on topic. But yeah, my childhood did not consist too vastly of, comics and things of that nature. Now, it did consist of a lot of Pokemon and Disney. Disney played a very, very large part in my childhood. Like, you want to talk about hitting your childhood hard, you throw me some Lion King and some Aladdin and stuff like that. That was my childhood.
Thanks, Mom.
I know, right? Especially Lion King. My mom knew that I was so deep into the whole Lion King, and that pretty much guided me into the whole animated scene and, getting more inclined with the Disney movies and stuff like that. I'm guessing that's why I like Disney to this day. My mom, she's a cool cat, and I appreciate that. Didn't mean for that to rhyme, dropping sweet rhymes in here, yo. But yeah, as far as my childhood goes, there weren't very many comics involved. Lots of anime and lots of Disney movies though, and if you're not into anime or Disney movies, then what are you doing with your life? Go check it out. Especially the Disney movies, because I'm pretty sure there's a couple of Disney movies out there that you'll like. Some notable ones that I like as far as recently are Wreck-It Ralph and Big Hero 6. Those are two of my really top favorites right now. So definitely check those out, because they're amazing and stuff like that. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and close this. So, if you like this video, go ahead and scratch that like button so that I can know to post more awesome content in the future. You want to talk to me? Have some Twitter. You want to stay updated as well as know when the next Q&A is going to be? Have for affinity. Want to draw fan art of ZabuTheSergal? Fan art is always welcome. Keep it clean. But as always, my name is ZabuTheSergal, and I'm out of here. Blah, 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 blah. You people need to educate yourself, but of course these are, haters, and haters, they're gonna have to find something to hate on at any given time, whether it makes sense or not, because that's just what they do. They feel the need that they must be pestering and just pounding down on any given topic that people are enjoying at the time for their own enjoyment.